Hello, Gemini. This is a general reading, a love reading, and a financial reading for you today. Now, this is my own interpretation, so do take that information that resonates with you as your own. And if there's any information that does not resonate with you, leave that for someone else as it will benefit them. Do stick with us, though, as there's definitely a message here for you specifically. You can find me on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram at Weekly Tarot Light. I do weekly longer videos, daily shorter videos, and I do personal readings as well, so get in touch for those on Facebook. Now let's get right into our general reading here. So I see that you have been having some forward progress, and you are moving things along. I see that your goal right now is to really be making an impact, and I do see you taking those steps to be making a big impact, and I see that you're going to be really making a name for yourself very soon. Even if you feel like you're really a nobody and you don't have any name for yourself whatsoever, that is going to start to change, and you are going to be finding that all of the actions that you're taking are really making a huge impact. So we see some good things here in your general side. Now, let's get into the love and financial readings. Now, I'll just point out that these are going to be compressed readings today, so just bear that in mind. Now, we did have a card fall out of the pile. So in terms of your love, I do see that you've been feeling very left out. You've been feeling like you have the capacity here to really be stuck in the snow, missing out on things and being left behind. But I see you taking some time and kind of looking inward a little bit, and this is going to really push you into the next phase in your life where you are going to be able to treat yourself, handle yourself, and you are going to be looking towards your future. I see this as a situation where you're going to be having some gradual love progress. Looks like a lot of you will be basically experimenting a little bit, having some fun, not really so focused on what's to be held in the future. And for some of you, this will be a time where you're kind of focusing more on yourself than on looking for someone else, but especially that you are going to be taking some time and just handling you. And I see this as a great opportunity for your growth, and I do see some good progress coming from this in the near future. It's not going to be immediate, but it is going to be gradual and pretty quick, honestly. Now let's get into that financial reading as well. Okay, see, in terms of finances, you've really been looking for that acknowledgement recently, and you've been trying to focus in on things. You've been really wearing yourself thin, and you've been focusing really hard on doing the best job that you can do to be acknowledged, but not really focusing so much on what you can do to better yourself and, say, your company, that kind of thing. But I see this as a situation where you are really beginning to be noticed. It is kind of coming gradually, but this is a time where you're starting to get that acknowledgement. You're starting to get that, you're starting to be noticed, and you are absolutely taking things at hand one at a time. And I see here especially that you absolutely do have the capacity here to let things go with the flow, because that acknowledgement is going to start to soar very soon, and you do have lots of progress coming in the near future. Now, Gemini, that brings us to the end of this reading. I'm just going to reiterate that I can be found on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram at Weekly Tarot Light. I do weekly longer videos, daily shorter videos, and I do personal readings as well, so get in touch for those on Facebook. I'll see you next time.